A man is recovering tonight after falling 20 feet to the bottom of an empty septic tank outside of a school in Maury County. Our Sarah Allen has the latest details on the rescue operation that brought in multiple agencies.
The Maury County Fire Department is used to dropping everything, running out the door to respond to a call for help. But Thursday morning, they received an unusual one. Someone had fallen about 20 feet outside of the Santa Fe Unit School.
And that was really all the information that the 911 center had. There was a slight language barrier and just bad cell phone service.
When they got there, they found a subcontractor working on a sewage project behind the school had fallen all the way down an empty concrete septic tank and was seriously injured. That's when Maury County Deputy Fire Chief Richard Schatz says they knew they were going to need a lot more equipment to safely stabilize the man and get him out.
We requested additional resources with rope equipment and the ladder truck that we can use as a high point.
And the tank is pretty tucked away back here behind the school. Richard tells me to get all the necessary rescue equipment back here, it took a lot more than just powering through the construction zone tape.
We had Columbia Power and Water System respond, and they responded very quickly. We had some overhead power lines that we thought we might have to get very close to, depending on what we were able to move. And so they responded and shut off the overhead power for us.
Ready? Hold!
But after about 30 minutes and over a dozen people on scene working to get this man out, he was brought safely back out of the tank and life-flighted to Vanderbilt. Richard says they did receive some good news on his condition.
We get limited updates, but just that the person is expected to survive, just had some serious injuries.
Richard credits his team along with Maury County Regional EMS and others on scene for their swift actions and working through barriers quickly. He says it's moments like Thursday where they put their training to the test and maybe even make a difference in the outcome. In Maury County, Sarah Allen, WSMV4.